who I was, but they played like they don't know who I is, you know, and like her and her husband there. And she wanted to play like my mommy, you know, like my spiritual sister. It doesn't exist. I'm mother of new creation, you know. That's why she choked on her words, and she had to put Jesus in the same sentence as gay and marriage and Biden, and everybody thought she was a Biden partisan, which she most probably, you know, I mean, she was talking like about how her dedication to Trump and him being Christed, but she has no clue. Like, she's not even his, like, she wasn't even his supporter, like, you know. And then Miss China wanted me to talk first, but you know, she was like so succubus, this woman. Like, she was like crying on my shoulder and holding me. She was like touching my tits, like, I don't know, like frolicking, like touching my arm. And she was really weird, right? Like, she was making me like hug some people. Like, it was really, really strange energies. And you know, I wasn't gonna like stand up and talk. What am I gonna talk about, you know? So then when she spoke, everybody kicked her out, and people were standing up for me, which I'm very grateful for. And you know, like, this agenda where they want to make pretend that I'm somebody's daughter or they're my spiritual sister, it doesn't work. I'm nobody's spiritual sister and I'm nobody's daughter. It doesn't work this way at all. It doesn't exist. So, you know, and then they want to make pretend that I'm selling my what? No, they're all the cabal whores, and they're all selling America's blood away, stealing my blood, stealing America's plasma, trafficking my organs. I find out last time I was at the Days, and they told me, they called me, they're like, hi, we have your appendix. So they've been like trafficking my organs for years now with cloning mythology, you know, work. And that's like the David thing that, you know, when Chicago had me pay David $100 on Cash App, and then Alexandra, that was when David did a ritual with my uncle Alexander to get me kicked out of the hotel. And now I'm on the street because the Chicago is not filling my account back, and now it got blocked till the 23rd, which I never meant to do. Like, David is anti-Christ, you know. And I love God. I work in tandem with Master Heart Surgeon Jesus Christ. God. I love God. I am God's fire. And that's it. And then she's like, you know, the three enemies of whatever are Baal and Lucifer and whoever. I'm like, well, Lucifer's the light bringer. She's like, how dare you, you know? I was like, no, but I'm the one who makes all of them prostrate and say that Jesus is Lord. And you know, that's how Lucifer brings the light, when he merges as one with God, because on earth he has all the power. And then by the Elohim, if he completely surrenders, that does not mean bow to Adam and go for the hookery and the prostitution and the sex networks and the, you know, internet porn in my name and leave me on the streets, whoever. That does not mean that. Surrender to Jesus means in your heart. And then you get me. And then there's no more need for counting or recounting elections, because there really is no need for anyways a president to begin with. That's the honest truth. You know? It's as simple as that. I am God's fire. You know my power by now. I can't be defeated. I do well if honored and respected, but if swiped under a rug. So good luck. Again, America. United States of Aurora. And as America, I present, since my America was robbed from me, you know, my citizenship that I endowed you with because Iran and Canada stole from me, you know, I have always been America, and I'm Aurora, mother of new creation. This is the new America. Wonder why? Not lies and video games and behind my back bullying and, you know, fraud and stealing, you know, killing people and, you know, stealing my pussy juice to like get yourself knocked up like under my coats. That's disgusting.